Recently, a group of Satanists, I believe, visited the gravestone of Fred Phelps' mother, so the Westboro Baptist Church leader's dead mother, and I guess 2 women kissed over the grave and 2 guys kissed over the grave, and the idea was that this pink mass somehow turned his dead mother gay, and that's revenge against Fred Phelps for all of his God hates fags sort of BS. I think it's disrespectful in the sense that, like, why are you bothering these gravestones? You're not really bothering anyone, that's true, but like, it doesn't do anything. It's a publicity stunt for the group more than anything else. But I just don't get this idea that anyone believes anything is actually happening. It makes as much sense as like Mormons turning people Mormon after they're dead and like baptizing people after they're dead. Like, no, they're dead. Nothing's gonna happen to them. It's not like they're sitting around in the afterlife waiting for you to come and baptize them or turn them gay, apparently, because who knew that 2 people kissing over your grave was the way to turn you gay? I guess if 2 straight people kiss over the grave, then gay people turn straight. Is that how it works? I don't know. But I just don't care much for this idea that, once they're dead, let's just stomp on their grave and do things that they would have hated or their relatives would have hated, because the whole purpose is just to piss them off. And I don't really think it accomplishes anything. What was the purpose of that, the pink mass over the Phelps woman's grave? What was the purpose? It wasn't to turn her gay, because we know that didn't happen. It was to what? Just kind of insult Fred Phelps, and like, yeah, I'm sure it was fun, but like, what? He doesn't care about you. Like, the whole point of that church is it's a hate group. They're not thinking about you. They don't care about other people, really. So it just didn't accomplish anything. It's just one of those stories like, pardon my French, let's shit on these people who everyone already hates. Yeah, they're a hate group. Believe me, there's a lot of things they deserve. I don't even know that the gravestone thing did anything, but it doesn't accomplish anything. I really like the revenge that involves like someone who moved into the house across the street from them and painted their house rainbow colors. Because at least the whole Phelps crew has to look at that every day. That is awesome. That's actually doing something that's a publicity stunt, and I think it accomplishes something worthwhile. Because like, hey, you know what? Even when you're the Westboro Baptist Church, you can't get away from gay people or gay allies because we're all around you. That's really cool. I don't get the let's do something over the gravestone. Even when Fred Phelps dies, I don't think it's gonna be worthwhile to protest over his grave. I'm sure it's gonna be funny for a lot of people when they're like, oh, when Fred Phelps dies, we're gonna protest, after his death. But what is that gonna accomplish other than, people are already on your side. Believe me, I don't know any Christian who's standing around supporting Fred Phelps and his family. They're all on the other side of it. Even the crazy ones are opposite the side of Fred Phelps. So I just don't get this idea of like, let's make you and your family feel horrible after you're dead. It just doesn't accomplish anything. My name is Hemant Mehta, and I write at friendlyatheist.com. If you have any questions or you'd like to join in the discussion, please leave your comments below.